Come with me and watch my kids casually throw away all of my money. It's the last week of winter break, and for 2 straight weeks, I've heard nothing but "I'm bored" at least 400 times. No suggestions, no solutions. So Daddy came up with a solid idea, Dave & Buster's. This one's in Wilmington, North Carolina, and it's our first time going since they built it last year. It rained the whole way there, but we pushed through because sometimes you just need to get out of the house for everybody's sanity. So it's Saturday. This is a fairly new location, so I already knew it was going to be hella busy. Great for the big kids, great for getting them out of the state of boredom, but for an introverted, extrovert, easily overwhelmed, overstimulated mom with self-diagnosed ADHD, yeah, this was low-key my nightmare. Mom tip number 1, when you know you're walking into a sensory overload, lower your expectations. You don't have to do everything, just show up. Before I could even blink, my little man was dragging me through the entire place like a kid in the candy store until he found his favorite game, of course, Minecraft. The big kids were not interested, so we gave them the freedom to do their own thing and check back in with us later. Mom tip number 2, splitting up is okay, especially with the age gap. You don't have to micromanage family fun for it to count. After Minecraft, I convinced little man to try something else. We hit skee ball, which I could honestly do all night and be perfectly happy. Then we tried some basketball. Daddy and my middle man had themselves a little basketball competition, and he was so hyped when he beat his dad. Better luck next time, old man. And of course, Sissy had to represent for the ladies. We did a little Mario Kart. Hubby relived his childhood with Space Invaders. Then we handed my little man to Sissy and middle man, and he and I played a few games together. Wherever there's air hockey, we're there. Even though I was clearly rusty and kept scoring on myself, he absolutely kicked my butt, and most of those points were my fault. We finished off with some zombie games, and the robot claw, I swear, was laughing at us the whole time. At that point, I knew it was time to go. My social battery was on E. Mom tip number 3, leave while it's still good. You don't have to stay until you're completely drained. And yes, I watched my kids throw away my money, but they got out of the house, burned energy, laughed, and we spent real time together. Even though my anxiety popped up a few times and I felt overwhelmed, I still enjoyed myself. Sometimes family time doesn't look quiet and calm. Sometimes it looks loud, chaotic, and expensive, but it still counts. If you're ever in the Wilmington area, check it out. It was a good time. All right, my loves, that's all for today. Love you. Bye.